All right, today we're breaking down Pelvic Floor Strong. It's an at-home program that tackles a problem a lot of people experience, but don't really talk about. We're going to dive into what it is, how its creators say it works, and what you get, all based on the info they've shared. So let's just start with a question that for many people is going to hit really close to home. Do you ever catch yourself holding back a little before a big laugh? Or maybe you brace yourself for a sneeze, or even get a little nervous during a workout? It's that tiny moment of worry that this program is all about. And if that sounds familiar, the creators of this program want to make one thing crystal clear. You are absolutely not alone. This is something millions of people are dealing with, usually in silence. So yeah, let's just start right there. The whole idea behind this program is that this isn't just some random physical issue, it's a very common and often very hidden problem. And, the source material really emphasizes that this goes way beyond a physical annoyance. It's about the emotional side of it, right? That feeling that makes you second-guess things. Maybe skip playing with your kids, or just hold back from really enjoying a fun night out. Okay, so we've established the problem. Now, what about the solution that's being offered? What exactly is Pelvic Floor Strong? Well, at its core, it's a digital program you can do right from your own living room. It was put together by a fitness specialist named Alex Miller, and it's all based on simple exercises. No fancy gym equipment needed. Now, I love the analogy they use on this slide to explain the main idea. The entire program is built around strengthening your pelvic floor, which the source describes as being like a hammock of muscles. When that hammock is strong, everything is supported just right. But when it gets weak, that support starts to give way, which they connect not just to leakage, but also to things like core stability and even back pain. And this is key. The program's goals are bigger than just fixing one thing. Sure, stopping bladder leakage is front and center, but it's also designed to help you strengthen your core, which can lead to better posture and less back pain. And really, the ultimate goal is to get your confidence back.
So the big question is, how does it supposedly do all of this? Well, the whole method is based on what the creator calls a 3-step solution.
Now, you might be thinking, oh, I know this, it's just Kegels. But the program makes a big point to say it's more than that. They argue that a lot of women actually do Kegels the wrong way, which, believe it or not, can sometimes make the problem worse. This system claims to be a more complete and correct approach. And here's that 3-step system. It all starts with breathing, learning how to use your breath to wake up those really deep core muscles. Step 2 is a series of gentle, targeted exercises you do for just a few minutes a day. And finally, Step 3 is all about integrating that new strength into your everyday life, which is what makes the results stick around. Okay, so if you were to get this program, what do you actually get in the package? Let's take a peek inside. First off, a really important point they make, this isn't a pill or some kind of supplement. The ingredients here are the knowledge and the step-by-step plan you get to follow. This slide gives you the full rundown. You get the main program, which has all the video lessons guided by Alex Miller, but then you also get 3 bonuses. There's a handbook with a progress tracker, a quick 10-minute ab workout video, and another short video with 3 stretches for relieving back pain. It's the whole shebang. All right, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What are the promised benefits? How much does it cost? And what kind of guarantee do they offer? So the program promises some pretty big life improvements. The main one, of course, is stopping bladder leakage naturally. But it also talks about getting a stronger core, a flatter stomach, easing back pain, improving your sex life, and it all boils down to that feeling of being more confident and free. As for the cost, it's offered as a one-time payment of $49. The website does note that this is a special price, marked down from $150. And to back it all up, the program comes with a 60-day money-back guarantee. The source says you can ask for a full refund within that time for any reason at all. So it's basically a risk-free way to try it out. To kind of wrap everything up, the source material leaves you with this really powerful image. It asks you to just imagine a life where you can laugh as hard as you want, jump on a trampoline, and simply feel strong, secure, and confident. And so we'll finish this explainer by leaving you with that same exact question. After seeing everything it offers, the last thing to really think about is, what would that kind of freedom actually mean to you?